Hi, Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Angela. How are you?
Good. I'm just wondering where people are and always worried that I forget to send all these.
No, you sent it, but the problem is that neither the computer nor the cell phone wanted to go there. So the link that gave you the ID number and then the login didn't want to come up. So.
Oh boy.
I did go through this, and
Somebody
I thought
else is here. Yay,
Huh?
Connie's here. Hey, Connie.
Hello.
Hi, Connie.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. You're not late. Good. I'm sharing the screen.
I can see it.
Good. If I can get rid of this top part. Customize access bar. Collapse. Hey, that's
There you go.
better.
Yeah, it is.
I also have the pay projections. Collapse. Collapse. Well, you want to get started?
I'm good.
All right. So with the pay projections that the payroll committee worked on,
Right.
with getting everybody up to $15 an hour will happen July 1st.
So I thought that was great. I already reviewed that. But now I have to ask you, that's not what's in front of it. So do you have to go to a different tab, or is it we roll down farther?
What do you want to look at?
If we were going to look at the payroll right now, I'm good with the payroll myself.
Am I showing you the pay? I'm not showing it to you?
No, you're showing me 4150 laser printer, 4160 other copies.
What?
Yep, that's what's on my screen.
What about you, Connie?
Yep, I have the same thing.
Wow. Okay. That's weird. Now?
I know it's exactly the same, Angela.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the share and reshare.
Okay.
That should help.
Yep.
Can you see me now?
Yep.
Yes, I
Well,
do.
that's something. Any luck?
Nope, same exact screen.
Yep.
Do you think it's on sheet 2 maybe?
No, this is, yeah.
See if you can scroll it down to get there because we can't see it. Yeah, there you go.
Really?
Oh, I haven't seen it, but you're moving it. There you go.
Okay, what do you want to look at?
I was okay with the salaries myself. I don't see that they're broken out like they were on the other sheet, but I was okay with those.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, I looked at the other ones all on what you sent the other day, and I was good with that.
Okay, so I'm proposing that the board will pass the raises for January 1st. And
Yeah,
then,
that's
I talked about it with the personnel committee that since we have less people in the building right now altogether, it's not an emergency to ramp up hiring more staff yet. It won't be an emergency, but when we need to, we will. I've also asked the staff if they wanted me to hire one more part-time person. I think they do. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
it'd probably be good in case something just emergency came
Yeah.
up for one of them.
just for coverage, it always,
Sure.
I always worry about that. So we'll probably hire one more part-time person. We wanted to, hold up. We wanted to have our new person go full-time, but she didn't do well on the civil service test, unfortunately. I'm really sad about that, but she's so good. She's just really great, but she's a bad test taker.
So I saw what I was able to look at where it had names and wages and everything.
Yeah.
I saw her name, but now it escapes me.
Yeah.
What is her name?
Bree McMahon. And
Yeah, okay.
I put her on there for full-time, but she's just gonna be half-time. So.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna contact civil service and hopefully, I don't know how often they can offer the test. I think it's every 6 months. So she'll be able to take it again in the spring. She's kind of.
Can she take it in a different county?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't think so. So.
Okay.
That's, with the staffing, we're in good shape money-wise because things are quieter.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then I wrote the budget without fines, like the board said.
Right. I saw that.
And I put any extra money that I didn't put down in operations, I just put it in, in payroll. I just put it there. So I wrote in the note, like when I figured it all out, can you see my pointer?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So I got to 439, but I put it in there,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
The only other thing I thought about that, Angela, is that maybe you wanted to create a new line that is something like closure expenses. What if they changed the rules and we had to buy more stuff for COVID? Do you think that you need to just let the slush go there? If you leave it in payroll, we can always use it in payroll.
Yeah, we can use it for whatever we need
Okay.
to. Hopefully we won't have to get any more. I mean, we might be spending more on cleaning products, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but we always have plenty in building anyways, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're good. We have a lot of stuff stored away because we got that grant money and we still have grant money to spend. So we'll be able to buy more cleaning supplies when we're running low on them. And I have to say, the staff's been great about cleaning. The place
Good.
smells like a freshly cleaned a lot. I was like, what's that? Oh yeah, bleach. So they're great about that.
What
And
about the touchless things you hope to get?
the touchless, we have everything but the soap dispensers. They're just
Okay.
way on back order. We
Yeah.
have the water bottle filling station.
Oh,
Which
good.
is really cool. But Randy only has it half installed because he's been outside so much with the nice weather, trying
Sure.
to get things done. Yeah. So, and I don't know. So when you go down through the budget, I kept things the same and lowered things that, closer to what we had been spending. I did lower electric because we spent so much less than we had approved generally. And if our electric goes up, we still have money for it to go up,
Sure.
with the new
Right.
system. But I don't think it will, because the new system supposedly is only using 25% as much electric as the old system. So, which is wild. And,
Yeah, that is wild.
yeah. So, I don't know if you got any more questions. We aren't as under as much stress because we did lose staff, which makes me sad. If we didn't lose them, we would be scrambling more and maybe thinking about trying to do a vote next year. This kind of puts the pain off, unless you guys want to do a vote. But I think when we do a vote, we're going to have to spend more money on it. So,
Well, I don't know that we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we don't know.
Everything could be totally off the wall by then.
yeah, we could go right back to being able to do our own vote. So,
Right.
in 22.
Right.
So, do you have any comments, Connie?
No, I've been looking, I'm listening to you, so no, it looks good. No.
I think that it's good, and I can't imagine that anybody would be objecting to any part of it.
Thanks. I put more money in there for the hotspots.
Yep, I saw that.
Yeah, right now we're spending 500 some a month on them, and we are gonna run out of extra money, grant money.
Yep.
So I added more in there because I think it's important.
Yeah,
I can't remember where it is. Here it is. Yeah.
right there, there you are.
So yeah, so we put more in already, and then yeah, so it's good there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is enough money for 10. The friends will want to pay us more money again in next fall, so we can keep going. And if we're running lower, we'll reassess that if we want to keep having them. I think they're just so great to have right now.
Yes, yes.
But I don't know how necessary that will be if the world settles down and we're back to normal operation.
I don't know. There's always going to be people who don't have access.
Yeah,
there's
but
a lot of people that don't have
they'll
access.
want to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, yeah. Some people come
That
in.
is something you could write an article about, that if for a period of time someone wanted to check it out for a month, so that,
Totally.
let's say, like they could check it out, and let's say every fire department that didn't have access to the community for a hotspot, you could say, and you could let them know privately without in the paper that we
Yeah.
have these and we're not getting them all out, so maybe you'd like to have one
yeah.
at your location.
Yeah, they're definitely all out now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Dave just emailed me that
Elizabeth Rose Chase is on the line. She said she can't get into the meeting.
Sorry. I will see if I have to let her in. Elizabeth's here. Break out. Now I have to figure out how to let her in.
I wouldn't let her in if she doesn't have a mask on, Angela. Really? I'm
No, I
paranoid
mean
about it.
into the Zoom room. She says she can't get in, but it doesn't
Oh, I thought you
say.
said she was physically there at the
Sorry, no,
library.
I meant she can't get in the Zoom room.
She can call in on the phone like I did that night.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I don't see you there. You can call the number and participate that way. The phone number that says New York. Oh, the passcode's code's on the email that I sent you. It might be easier for you to find the email than me. Oh no, I got a passcode. Here. Ready? Yeah, I'll give you the passcode. I found it. Yeah, Zoom's making you use a passcode now. So. The 725310. The passcode is 725310.
Driving one evening.
Mm-hmm. Meeting ID 8. All right. Good luck. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I like Zoom, but I don't like Zoom.
It's not the same as meeting in person, that's for sure.
It really is. It's like it's just hard. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do a bunch of Zoom invites for my different meetings, and I get all mixed up, and oh God. So I'm trying to do one at a time now. So maybe she'll get in. I don't know.
Well, Angela, I'm all set with it myself. I think it's something to take to the board now.
Thank you.
How about you,
Yeah.
Connie?
Nope, I don't have any complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go over it once more and make sure I didn't make any mistakes.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know.
good. I think my computer, oh, there, it just went to sleep. I got it back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know why the number matched on the hotspots.
Yeah.
I messed something up on the old budget. The old budget added up correctly that you guys passed for this year.
Right.
When I was going over the total for something, I didn't have the right formula in there, so I changed it. Hey,
No,
Elizabeth's here.
I see her.
So I changed it, and so we just upped the amount that's in the hotspots for this year. But it all equals. It equals
That's great.
what you guys passed, which is this total here, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just got to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. I hate this. Tax income is the same. That's the important part. Tax income is the same and the total is the same. So the budget is smaller than it was because I took out the fines.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there.
Well, I think that was a good choice for
That
this
makes
year.
sense now, because I was looking at it, I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. So, and I lowered the state aid line.
Okay.
Anticipated it'll be lower by like 22%. So that's why it's lower. The budget's lower.
Well, I think you did a fine job. If you find any changes, I'm sure that that's something we can accommodate at the board
Yeah.
meeting.
I always get paranoid about it, but I think it's fine.
I think so too.
Do you have any questions, Elizabeth?
No, this is my first time. I'm just kind of,
Have you looked at it? Were you able to look at it?
yes, briefly.
Good. So, it's a strange year. Usually we're haggling out, figuring out what to do with the extra few dollars that we get in the boat. But this year, we're not gonna do one, so. If we had to, that would be something else. Oh, also I got a retirement, projection from the state. That's higher than it'll be because, Mary retired and Amy left. So they're looking at our old staff reality, and we have a different reality now.
Right.
We got the bill for this year and it's not 53.5. It's,
Yep.
I don't know. I just got it. It's like 49 something.
Well, last year
Yeah.
it was 49,000.
48.
Yep.
48.
And especially with less employees and
Yeah.
the big ones who made more money leaving, 48 might be right.
Yeah.
Because you had 47,
Well, that's our new,
223 the year
I
before.
have the bill.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so it's 48 because just the reality is different than
Right. Sure.
what they projected. So,
Well, I'm all set if you're all set.
anybody else?
Nope, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
We're going to do Zoom for our board meeting this month also.
Hmm?
Do Zoom for the board meeting
Oh,
also this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
As of whenever Brian had his meeting last week, or I can't remember what day, they hadn't approved the Zoom meetings for November yet, but he wasn't worried at all. So he just said anticipate being able to Zoom for November and December. The state keeps extending the permission for it. So
Yeah, I think with things the way they are, it would be silly
Yeah.
to meet in person right now.
Yep,
So,
yeah.
a lot of spiking going on.
I didn't even think about that before, and then he mentioned it, and I was like, are you kidding me? I hope he would tell us if the state said we had to start meeting in person again. I don't think that's going to happen for a while, though.
I don't either.
Nope.
Oh, and then just while you're here, I'll talk about it at the board meeting, but we have to write a pandemic continuation of services plan because we're a government entity. So it's like having to write a reopening plan again, which kind of stinks because truthfully, libraries didn't even have to write a plan.
Mm.
And I'm like, we wrote a 15-page plan, Open and not have a plan. I don't get it. So,
Well, we wrote that other one, remember? Probably we can adjust that really easily.
yeah, well, this new one has specific parts. So
That's
I'm
okay.
going to attend a meeting with STLS in December. It's not due. It's like you have to hand it in to the state. That's the different part, I guess.
Mhm.
It's not due till April 21st.
Yeah, but
So-
the state, when they start something new like that, if they don't
Yeah.
like it, they'll let you know. They're very good about coming
Yeah.
back and saying, we'll help you fix it, what you missed. And I'm sure
Yeah.
we won't miss anything anyways.
Yeah, so and Alex and Sarah will help me with it.
Yeah, they're good at that too. Yep.
Yeah, so that's coming, and then Brian at the system went over the what to do if our area goes into a cluster.
Yep.
color. Yeah, so I think there's a chart if you want to look at it. It's pretty tedious and intense. On the STLS website, suggestions on what to do if we go yellow, orange, or red. But I can tell you right now, if it went into orange, we'd probably go back to curbside then.
Yeah, I think that would
Right.
only make sense. Too many people touch what we take and give.
Right. We
Right.
wouldn't wait till red. Like, we officially could wait till red, but it says for orange that we'd have to close our public restrooms. And I'm like, I'm not going to be open and not have bathrooms. So,
Well, and you know, that's a problem for us when we go and Jeff goes to a doctor and I'm in the car. I finally
Yeah.
called the office after an hour and a half and the other day in Rochester and said, I have to go to the bathroom. What do you want me
Yeah.
to do? Oh, come to the door. We'll let you in to go to the bathroom and then go right back to your car. I'm like, okay. But that's a nuisance.
Ridiculous.
You don't want to do that.
no,
Mhm.
no, I don't.
No.
You know. So we'll assess it if it happens. Cross
Yep.
your fingers it does not.
That's right.
That would really stink. So,
Well, if you're all set, I'm going to go ahead and get off if it's okay.
yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
thanks for
thank
doing all that
you.
work. Bye.
Guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry it took me a while, but
Ah,
I
it's
must have
okay.
done something wrong.
I'm sorry, it was different, Elizabeth. It was different.
Yeah.
The
Well,
sign in,
because
and
I
that's
typed in
on Zoom.
but I must have missed a number or something.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
So for the board meeting, anticipate having to put in that passcode from now on.
Okay.
This last board meeting, I did a waiting room instead, but I think you even need a passcode if you do a wait room. So they're being more secure at Zoom, and I'm glad of it. So,
Okay.
alrighty. Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
See you on Thursday. Or
Bye.
Thursday, week from Thursday.
Couple weeks,
Whatever.
whatever. No, yeah. In a week, yeah. In a week and 3 days, yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Bye.
Bye.